welcome back to Nebula Nim Gaming. Today we are on episode 2 of our Creating Our Own Sims 4 Legacy. And we left off right here where the Beckett family was going to move in to their world, and I'm going to be creating their house today. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in Willow Creek. It's just like the basic neighborhood, and it's got everything they need: the museum, a library for our bookworm here, the gym if the dad feels like going for fitness. They've got like a nightclub or something here if they need to go out for date night or anything. And once our main character grows up, those are good places for her to meet other Sims. And I believe I'm going to go ahead and give us the 30 by 20. I like this neighborhood here. It is Courtyard Lane. They just have some nice houses. So I'd like to go ahead and build in there. And I will go ahead and say from the beginning, to build the house, I'm going to be using some cheat codes. After that, I'm going to reset them to where they have to support themselves. So once I'm done with the house building itself, I'll go ahead and set them at $0 or simoleons, and then they'll have to work their way up from there. The house, though, I'm going to put no limits on it because I want it to be just like I envision it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so let me go ahead and pause and start my cheats. You need your testing cheats on. And I'm also going to add in a couple other cheats that are going to help open up a few items. And I'm not quite sure if these work or not, but we're going to find out. And I also like to put on my move objects so that I can fit them a little nicer in the house. Okay, from here, the mother load cheat is what gives you 50,000 simoleons at a time. So I'm going to give us 100,000 to get started, and that should build a pretty nice house. All right, and so I chose a 30 by 20. And so this lot is actually pretty nice. It's got plenty of room, I think. And so we're going to start from scratch. I'll check back in once I've got the shell of the house. Okay, so here is the finished house on the outside. All the aesthetics are done. I haven't done anything inside, obviously. We'll do that in just a moment, but I want to show you what the outside looks like, and I'll show you what pieces I used. So it is a 2-story house, so it fits in with that neighborhood. And I like the black roof tiles, and then I decided to do a color for the outside wall. So I did a pink siding, and then on the bottom of it, it's both the pink siding and some stonework. So the colors I used are just some basic siding here, and then the one that has the brick at the bottom as well, suspiciously unremarkable. So we have these nice little octagonal windows in the front, and I just love them. I love how much light it can bring in. And the front porch, I have kind of a dark tone and a little covered roof for when they come in. I did some gardening around the front. I like symmetry, so it's pretty much as symmetrical as it's going to get. And then the back side of the house, I did a deck, different type of flooring and fencing, just because this is going to be more relaxed and fun, and where they spend a lot of time maybe grilling outdoors or going out to play. And again, I have another little covered roof over it. And so the roof tiles that I used are just the scallop shell, but I chose the black color for them. The fencing back here is from the Sulani expansion, where they go to the beach, and chicken proof apparently. But so the back of that is all like Sulani here. Also the bottom, I used this base here. I raised the foundation so we could have the steps. And the windows around. The windows I'm never really good at, so forgive me if they look horrible. The front porch, I used a simple picket fence, but then chose the black and white combination. And same with the railings for the stairs here, and put some columns in. The doors, I really like these big doors. They're the accents. And I've never done a color. I usually keep this solid white, but I decided to go with like a green door to contrast the pink siding. And in the back, just a regular 2 glass door, but again I change it to the green so it kind of contrasts the color a little bit. Okay, so inside the house, we'll start at the bottom. When they come in, it's going to be an open floor plan as far as like around the stair area, and I got them to curve around. To the right will be the dining room area, and I'll probably put like a small bar in there if it can fit, so the dad can work on that mixology skill or that preference that he likes. And the kitchen, so I have plenty of room in the kitchen. I love a big kitchen. On the other side will be the living room area, and it's basically, again, symmetrical. This was a really big area, so I put a little bathroom, and this will be the office, the study area where all of their, like the adult skill activities can be, like the woodworking bench or the computer, the library. When they go upstairs, again, this is perfectly symmetrical. I'm going to have the parents' master bedroom and bathroom, and then we'll probably change the door around because this is going to be Piper's room with some toys, and I can't decide if I want this to be. I will probably go ahead and make it like her study for when she grows up and ages up, so I don't have to worry about changing out anything furniture-wise for her. And that is it. So the next step now is to go in and pick the floors and the wallpapers for each room, and then start filling them up. All right, so let's start with the living room. In the living room area, let's see, for my main areas like this, I like to have like a hardwood floor. And I really like this rustic wood plank one because it kind of seems like a multi-colored wood plank. So I'll probably keep this for much of my house. So I'll do that for the entryway and also the dining room. I'll do some tile for the bathrooms and the kitchen, and probably some carpet for all the other rooms. But we are focusing right now on the living room. So let's look at wallpaper or colors. Let's see. So the living room, I want it to be kind of, still adult, sophisticated. This is nice, this little primrose. Let's see. What other colors do we have? That matches really nicely actually with the floor, so I'll probably do this for the living room. And for the entryway, I'll do something maybe a little more plain. That is a bright blue. Do they have anything? Oh, that's not bad. That's not too bad. However, I think it's got the green door, so maybe I'll see if they have something green. That's too green. Okay, so let's filter by green, and we'll try to keep it matching the door. As crazy as that sounds. And the door itself, it's kind of like a hunter green. Not quite the same green, but it's pretty. Didn't really want anything too plain or too obnoxious. So, I mean, not quite the same. Actually, it is. Look at that. That's pretty close. So let's put that inside. That's the entryway. So it can keep the green tones. And then the dining room still has the same floor. Again, I want something nice and like adult, sophisticated look to it. I really like these baseboards. They have other colors. I might go with something more plain with this room, to be honest. Oh, that is the wallpaper. How about just paint? How about something dark? That's a little too dark, but I don't mind. Do they have anything with a trim? Okay, so that's a lot lighter, but that, I think, brightens the room. And that's pretty close to what we have in the living room with the flower. I think that's nice for a dining room. Okay, the kitchen, the bathrooms will have tile floors. Let's go ahead and filter by tiles. And I like white tile. It just seems more clean. Well, we can go ahead and give the industrial dine-out floor for the kitchen, but the bathroom, let's see. This is such a small bathroom. This is going to be just a half bath, sink and toilet, basically. Ooh, I kind of like this one. And we'll use that for the upstairs bathroom as well. Come on. Which is going to be this room. Okay, and the wallpaper for the bathrooms. I don't want white. But I do want to stay in the tile area here just because to me, it sounds cleaner. You know, any splashes. I know this is a great place for flooding in The Sims, so just trying to keep us straight. Although that is very ugly. Not a fan of that. Okay, what if we do a color? That's a little better. It almost looks like a public bathroom, though, to me. But you know what? That's okay. I'm not going to worry too much about it. We'll do the same thing downstairs. But the kitchen is going to be something a little nicer. What do they have in... This isn't quite... Ooh. Ooh, that doesn't look kitchen-y. That looks like dining room to me. Sorry, changing it up. I kind of like... Maybe this is where I need something sunny. March of the Penguins. That is adorable. Look at this. I love penguins. They're all penguins, so I guess I shouldn't expect anything other than that when it's named March of the Penguins. Ooh. A little too much for... This is perfect for the bedroom upstairs for Piper, so let's go ahead and put that there. But for now, we're on the kitchen. We need something kitchen-y. That's just too much. That's too loud. Toned down, it's not so bad. Let's do that for the kitchen. Kind of a country look. I might actually stick with a country themed kitchen here. I usually go modern, but that's not bad. Alright, the parents' bedroom. Let's start with the carpet first. Carpet. And I really like this carpet here. Let's give them something... Ooh, nothing dark. Not bad. It almost matches the bathroom, that kind of neutral tone. But let's give them something fun for their bedroom color. Let's look for something blue. That is wild. That is so beautiful, but we don't need Halloween right now. Let's see. Oh, the penguins again. I love the penguins. They're so cute. Maybe not so much a pattern because the pattern is on the floor. That looks like office to me. You guys feeling office? That looks office-y. Let's put that downstairs. Okay, back up to the parents' bedroom. Ooh, that's nice. That just looks fun to me. Okay, Piper's carpet. Let's give her something. Let's filter by pinks and purples, something girly. That's cute. That's even cuter. Kind of clashes with this up here, though. Ooh, no. I really think this is it, right there. That just looks like little girl to me. And this will be her office. What did we do down here? We didn't do the floor down here yet, so let's talk about floors. We can just do plain carpets for their little offices. See, now that's cute. Okay, and in the downstairs, we'll just take their default color. And that'll be fine. Wallpapers for the office. I want them to be able to focus. We have some nice neutral tones here, so maybe... Oh, we already did the blue. That's right. So let's look for Piper. I guess we can go ahead and do the pink and purple again and see what comes up for her. Not dinosaurs. I might go with the penguins. I really think the pink ones look better. We're going to do the penguins. And this can be where some of her other like toddler study items could go too if we have room or if we don't have room in her bedroom. Now this area here, I kind of want it to mirror the bottom entryway. So I'm going to do that hardwood. And then I think the wallpaper looks really nice like green. So I'm actually going to make sure this is green. and then also take it upstairs into the half walls as well. Make sure those are all covered and perfect. I got wallpaper and flooring, I think, in every room now. Okay, so now we can start on the decorating. This is where I take a lot of time in my planning for my Sims. The time is gone before I know it because I'm always spending my time here. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with the kitchen. And I'm going to half wall those so I can still see. This I think would be... We'll come back to that area here. So what I want to do is plan out the counters, and then I'll delete them and put in the items I need for that. This might be a good refrigerator and pantry area here, and then have my counter space on these walls here. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I want to stick with the country theme. That's cute for the island. But we have some nice neutral tones. Ooh, that's too yellow. I don't think that's the right color. This is nice. Alright, so we're just going to fill in all of the counter space here, and we'll delete one for the stove, which I think will be right here. Get a nice little country stove. It's not quite lined up. That's okay. What if, okay, hear me out. What if I put the stove and refrigerator over here? Now that seems like it's in a corner. I don't like that. Let's go ahead and get a refrigerator while we're thinking about it. I don't know about that. What other colors do they have? Yeah. And we'll go ahead and get a coffee maker. Let's get them a microwave. I forgot the sink. Let me go ahead and put the sink in. Ooh, I like that. I like that one better. Okay, here's my sink. I have so much room. I should put a dishwasher though, shouldn't I? I think they kind of just go right into the... Yeah, right into the counter. Is that the right color do I want? There we go. That's better. Sticks out a little bit, but that's okay. I like that next to the sink. Before I forget, let me get the handy dandy call the firemen when we burn the house down. What if I just put a trash can in this corner? I think that's nice. That's nice. Okay. We can go ahead. We have plenty of room for an island. I used... Oh, that's cute. Ooh, no. Okay. This doesn't seem to be the same. You know what I'm missing is lights. Let me put some lights in here so I can see. My kitchen, typically like these industrial lights. Okay, now let's take a look. Okay, there we go. That's the one. Alright, so for my island, something doesn't seem right. I think they need to move this way. Then I'll put the bar stools. Do I have any country bar stools? There's none. How are you going to have these with no country bar stools? Okay, so let's get creative. That's cute. How about just these plain... There you go. That looks like they match. That's cute. Okay. Now let's get a... Nope. Get a rug for... I like to have like a runner. Is that right? There. I like it to start by the sink. Just because I'm used to having a little rug by the sink. Alright. we have yellow tones. Let's brighten it up a bit. Ooh, not that. That blue. That's pretty. Okay. And now we can get some clutter items and some decorations on the wall. Ooh. Okay. So for my kitchen, I usually look, salt and pepper. Cute. I like to put the knife block and paper towels. We don't have any pets, so we don't need any little pet toys or pet treats, excuse me. A cookie jar might be a good idea. I like these. These are really cute. And the cooking tools. Let's zoom in a little bit so I can see better. Okay, still need my knife block and my paper towels. Here's my knife block for my cooking area. Let's see. Towel. There we go. I usually like to keep that right next to the sink. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Okay. So the clutter items, that looks good. It looks kitcheny. So what about some decor? We need something above, maybe a little calendar. Let's do, would it be under here? I don't know if it's a wall decoration or if it's considered a painting. But the menu board is a good idea too. Here we go. Cats. Nope, here we go. Penguins. That's so cute. Okay. We really don't need anything on these walls, really, but these walls look a little bare. So we'll see if there's any good kitchen-y items, kitchen clutter. You know what we could do is just filter by... I don't have any like paintings or anything. They do have plants. Ooh, ooh, that is cute. It's better right here. Then we can put like a painting there. Let's try that. Okay, so maybe something kitchen related. See, I was looking for these calendars, but the other one is really cute too. And I need something. They don't have any other. Okay, so that doesn't change the picture. I like the ones where the picture changes. Ooh, that doesn't fit right. This is so tiny. These are just the... Everything is so tiny. Or it doesn't match because it's the wrong size. But that's... Oh, how about a rooster? Why doesn't the rooster fit right? I'm not going to be happy until it's... That doesn't fit right though, because it's just too big. So I need something that's like a one block width, I think. Ooh. That's cool if it didn't go into the door frame. Okay, here's what we're going to do instead. We're going to put a plant in that corner instead. And that looks nice. So I think that's good for the kitchen. Very country feeling to me. Okay, so the next thing on their list are the bathrooms. I'm going to go in order of the Sims. So let's work on the half bath. And I'll start with the light. For my bathrooms, I do just the basic ceiling lights. I like the big ones though. And I'll do the same thing for upstairs when we get to it. Downstairs, I like the reliability portion of this. Okay. And we'll give them a fancy, it kind of matches the shape of the toilet bowl. I can't see anything when I do that, so that's, there we go. And I like these cabinet mirrors. Move it over just a little bit, it's too close to the wall. And I may as well move the toilet over just a little bit too. We'll put a little rug place food mat here. That's cute. Maybe not. Oh, daisies. That's pretty. Hearts. Like something that stands out a little bit. That's too tiny. Let's see. That's better. I don't know how they got it under the toilet. Don't ask questions. But it kind of just gives it a little pop of color. And let's get some clutter items now. We need some toilet paper. Oh man, I wish I could Alright. This is going to be a challenge. Here we go. Toilet paper. And we don't really need any like big towels, but I found out, let's see, ooh, this matches. I can size this down, make it look like a hand towel. I'm so proud of myself. I'm learning things. Okay, and I think that's really all we need in there, so I might go ahead and put a couple of other items. I might go ahead and do like this little broom. This looks like a good place to put it, and then maybe some sort of painting over here just to give it some color. Something that'd be appropriate in a bathroom. Why not? We need something like that. Okay, so let's do the upstairs bathroom now, which has a lot more space because it is a master bathroom. Again, I'll start with the lights just so I can see. Nice. It's got room for two. Okay, like it to be even. Alright, so in here, let's start with... I like to do the combined shower and bathtubs to save space. And let's go with like a green theme here. Ooh, see, they have a mint toilet. I like this. I don't like that color of green. Okay, so let's do this. Ooh. Let's do... none of these greens really match, so let's do something white for the counter. Then we'll put in the green sink. Like that. That looks nice. That looks pretty nice, actually. Give them some toilet paper. And let's see, do they have a nice green? Yes, they do. Okay, size it down to be a hand towel. Uh-oh, that doesn't actually work the right way. So let's try something different. There's a window here that doesn't need to be here. That's my problem. What about... Okay, we're going to pause here and I'm going to switch this around. Okay, so what I did was I moved the bathroom around. I'm going to put this towel. That is not the right green. Ugh. We're going to put this towel and then size it down to go on the wall here. And that looks a lot better. I know it's already got a towel there, so maybe what I'll do is put this here, and I'll put one of those little cabinets like this right here. And I can put that here. That's not the same green, you lied to me. Oh, the towel, the boxes inside are green, I see. We'll put that here, and let's see if this has a better... That has a better green color, so let's use this instead. Okay, let's get our mat. I mean, it's almost the same green. That's close enough. Hopefully that's not a bother to anybody. Okay, now let's see if there's anything we can put on the wall here. Let's see if we can stick with the green. Oh, these leaves are beautiful. We could do a like a leaf collage here. That's pretty. I like it. We need something above the toilet. The toilet is so bare. What if we can do a bigger painting on this side? Well, that's definitely bigger. But it's covering up the towel too. Oh, that's cute. Let's do it. Okay. We don't need anything else. I think that is perfect. And okay. Next, they have the bedrooms. So let's go ahead. We're on the parent side already. We need some lighting. I just like these ceiling lights so much that hang down because they're not in the way. They don't take up space. Oh, we don't need it to be green necessarily. They just seem a little more spacing friendly. Ooh, that's cute. Doesn't quite go with their theme. I don't know about that. Maybe just something basic for their room. That'll work. Now this looks jungly to me, so I might go with the Jungle Adventure. Let's see what they have. Okay, so I did kind of a lot of Jungle Adventure items in here. Mostly the furniture, some of the sculptures, just so I could girl side of the bed, boy side of the bed. The pictures along the wall are all beautiful, by the way, but they all seem like the underwater adventures, so it's like as if this were their memories of going on vacation. So maybe this was their honeymoon. I'm creating a backstory. And I just put some clutter items for them, some shoes, some colognes and perfumes. And this is the parents' bedroom. Nice cozy area for them. So let's go on over to Piper's room. She's going to have so much fun. I'll probably do Piper's room and her study or play area depending on what kind of room we have. I'll do them at the same time. Okay, so this is her bedroom. And I need to go back and put curtains in my other rooms, and I'll do that in a second. But she's got a nice little sitting area for a parent to come maybe read to her. She's got plenty of toys, plenty of things to do. I found some custom content Disney Princess wall paintings, and I love it. And it just looks like a little girl's paradise in here. Her study, I've got it ready for when she's older, so I may just lock that door. Up until then, I do need to put lights in there, but it's just got the bookcase and like her desk area. So that will be where she goes when she becomes an elementary student. And I'll put the computer in at that time. Won't worry about it right now because I really don't want it to be used. And I guess if I don't put the computer in there, I can go ahead and keep it open so they can use the bookcase. But that is for Piper. Okay, so I will be going back and putting curtains in the other rooms. But what I want to focus on next is going to, and her dollhouse out here, is going to be the living room. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start on the living room decor now. Okay, here we have the finished living room. This was more of a pain than I imagined because of the shape of the room. I started with some mismatching curtains because I can't find the same swatch color, and this beautiful chair that fits right into the window, and that's why I love these windows, is because of these chairs, to be honest. And I just put a little table with some clutter, nice decorations all around, a couple of other sitting chairs for them, but it's really just a nice homey, like quiet area. And there is the TV if they want to do that as well. So we'll be going ahead into the office now. This is where I'm going to make the computer for the dad to do his work, and eventually the mom will do her writing on the computer. But I'll do some of the other skills that they need, like their logic skills and their handiness skills will go in here too. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Okay, so the study is done. I just put a few of these bookshelves on the wall so it doesn't take up too much floor space. Got the desk. I don't have a lot of clutter items in here. Woodworking table. It's just some sciencey, and their logic, so hopefully that'll be a nice area for logic and handiness and just working on their skills all together. I am going to go ahead and do the dining room next, and hopefully there's enough room in here to put the little mini bar as well. And once I'm done with the dining room, we'll head outside and finish off the house. Okay, here's the dining room. I was able to fit a bar in the corner here. The dining room table, I've got 3 chairs for when Piper grows up, but for now she's got her high chair. Some little decorations, nice plant in the corner. It's pretty basic. And so that's all that's left now is to go outside and do some things for the backyard now. So why don't we go ahead and do that? And put some porch lights out. Give them a nice grill. Put it in the corner over here, and then we'll put a seated area on this side. I like to use the tables that have the umbrellas over them. They're just super cute. Okay, and let's get some nice chairs. Alright, I like that. And so that's where they can go ahead and eat. Some outdoor activities. I definitely want to put a garden in for the mom. So what I'm going to do is put down the plots. Oh my, these are big. And then put a fence around it, and that'll help keep Piper out when she's little, but also keep animals out as well. And I guess I'll go ahead and keep it in this corner here. And let's see, we'll do this. This is going to be very tight. We're going to put them all like this, I think. Okay, we'll go back up to this mode here and get a fence. I like using the country fences just because this is the pack that these came from. I really like the stone fence. We haven't done one of these. Okay, so we're going to fence it in and give it a nice little opening area. Do they not have? Oh, no, they don't have. Here we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, that's not even, so what about on this side? No! Okay, so, I can't do the symmetry here. Okay, we're gonna come back to this in just a second. Okay, I fixed it to where we've got 6 plots inside and it is symmetrical. So hopefully that is functional as well. If not, I'll have to come adjust it again. But that is for the mom and for Piper. So we'll go ahead back into the outdoor activities. See what else we need to add. Give Piper a little kiddie pool, and for when she's a little bigger, she can use the swing set. They don't really have any cute colors for girls, but this will work. There, so that's our little play area. And I don't think there's anything else that we need as far as skills. So maybe we can give the parents a nice something to do outside. That just seems too cluttered. We'll stop there. Okay, so guys, I think just about does it. Let's add a little more decorations in the downstairs entryway. Okay. Maybe a nice rug inside. Like a welcome mat. There we go. Okay. Put some outdoor chairs on the front porch. Alright guys, this is it. This is the finished Beckett house. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's get a trash can outside real quick while I'm thinking about it. I hope you enjoyed building this house with me. Make sure to subscribe if you'd like and follow so that you can see episode 3 when we actually start playing out the life of the Becketts. Alright, thanks guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.